Are you a good fat? Are you a bad fat? What's up, my friends? Welcome to another video. I'm Stuart. I'm here to help you get your skin and your overall health back on track. You guys have probably guessed it. In this video, I'm going to be talking about good fats versus bad fats for your carnivore or your animal-based or your keto or your primal style dieting. Keep in mind that the focus of this channel is to help people with skin health issues like eczema, dermatitis, and psoriasis, and rosacea, and gut health issues that lead to skin health issues. So some of the fats, the good ones and the bad ones that I cover in this video might surprise you, because those who have skin health issues do have a very specific and kind of strange needs compared to other people. Sometimes the general advice for healthy foods pretty much can destroy someone's chances for having healthy skin. So a little bit about me for those of you who might be new to the channel, and I will keep this very brief and get to the content that you're looking for really quickly. I'm someone who used to suffer greatly from eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, and rosacea. I had it over my full body. I've been healed and cured of that for 9 years, and I used a customizing my diet, very gentle cleansing, and a hacking of my lifestyle to make that healing happen. Over the past 9 years, I've also been a skin health coach. Many know me on Instagram as the original eczema coach, which I think I was. So my focus is on helping people naturally heal their skin without the use of drugs. Before we get started, remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments and questions down below, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. Thanks. So keep in mind as you're watching this video is not a scientific exploration of why certain fats work and why certain fats don't work. I'm focusing more on the what fats are good and bad, not so much the why in this video. But keep in mind that what I'm talking about in today's video comes from my work with over 1,500 people, plus my own personal journey with a high-fat, animal-based diet. And to go a little bit further, this good fats versus bad fats list comes directly from the people that I've worked with who have the most success. Healthy skin, healthy gut, easily being the right weight, either losing body fat and weight loss or gaining muscle so that you're at the perfect weight for you. Muscle gain, healthy hormones, and mood. So let's get to this list. I'm gonna start off with the fats that are good. Here we go. So these are not in any particular order. Remember that when you are customizing your dietary approach, you really do have to find what tastes and works best for you. So this list is in no particular order. So number one, butter. Butter from well-sourced cows like Kerrygold or Vital Farms. Pastured butter is an absolutely amazing skin health, gut health fat. Number two, a lot of my clients really love tallow. I personally don't eat a ton of tallow, but it works really awesome. Tallow has just an awesome nutrient profile. It's super easy to assimilate and digest, as are all the fats on the good list. Fat number three, one of my personal favorites, is duck fat. I really love to cook with duck fat. It stands up to heat super well, and the taste is really darn good, especially with a little salt mixed in with it. Number four, this healthy fat, this good fat, might be my favorite on the entire list. Not so much because of the taste, although when you scramble eggs and you eat eggs in general, they taste really good. But I'm talking specifically about raw egg yolks. With raw egg yolks, I saw the biggest dramatic change in my mood, in my ability to think, and my hormones. Once I started taking in, at first I was only doing 1 egg yolk per day, and now I do somewhere between 2 to 5 raw egg yolks every single day. I also eat eggs regularly, scrambled, fried, whatever. Number five, salmon and fatty fish. Super easy to find, super delicious, and a proper good fat. And last but not least, rounding out my good fats list is just coming from whole food, fatty cuts of beef and meat. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Ribeyes are generally, for me, my favorite fatty cut of meat. Of course, Wagyu is absolutely delicious and a very fatty cut, a little expensive, but once in a while the Wagyu treat is absolutely delicious, and man, my body responds super well to ribeyes and Wagyu and whole cuts of beef, meaning steak, that are fatty. One other fat that could be on the good list, and it's so close to butter that I didn't put it on the list, is full fat cream. I really only eat cream if it's raw and it's from pastured cows and the cows are sourced properly. I don't mess with any type of dairy products that are not pastured animals that are very well sourced, period. All right, let's get to the bad list, those bad fats. Let's talk about those bad fats. So number one, I think that we have to understand that all processed crappy foods, I'm talking fried foods from restaurants and fast food places and everything that is packaged, like almost all of your, salad dressings and sauces are all crappy fats. Why? Because they have the seed oils in them, especially things like canola oil, corn oil, soybean oil. All of the products that use those are absolutely trash fats, bad fats. Also, you have to kind of keep in mind that the marketing behind a lot of these vegan and plant-based products, like the Impossible meat or whatever it's called, they try to compare that to beef. Nutritionally, beef has one ingredient, beef, and the nutrients are basically really easily digestible animal fats and animal proteins. That's it. Compare that to the Impossible burger and you have things like seed oils, you have all sorts of processed, crappy, low quality plant fats and proteins all mushed together to create an ultra unhealthy burger. It's not even a burger. It's a I don't even know what it's called. Another one you have to look out for, and this does fall into the processed food category as well, as things like, I can't believe it's not butter or margarine. All those are crappy seed oils once again. Now here's a couple bad fats on the bad fat list that a lot of people think are very healthy, and maybe for some people and some groups these foods can be healthy, but for, again, the gut health, autoimmune, and skin health focused food consumer, you really do have to watch out for these hidden bad trigger fats. Number one, nuts and seeds, especially nut butters. Sometimes chia seeds can work for some people, but even with those, you gotta test them. But nuts, peanuts, almonds, almond butters, nut butters, all of those nuts, they're better off being absolutely avoided. They are, for most people, major trigger foods for bad gut health and bad skin health. And trust me, I wish that nuts were as healthy as people tout them to be. My personal experience with nuts has been absolutely horrible. And again, I'm pulling a lot of this information from the people that I work with, over 1,500 people. And truly, there isn't many of them, I would say less than 5%, that can even handle small amounts of nuts and nut butters. Along those same lines is tahini. Tahini it's a seed, right? And for so many people in the plant-based world, tahini they put it on everything. Those are the bad fats. Those are the bad fats you definitely have to avoid. Now you might be asking yourself, Rob, what about things like olives and olive oil and coconut oil and MCT oil and coconut meat and avocados? Because everyone loves a good avocado. Now, those foods are specifically not on either list because they are really hit or miss on a personal level with pretty much everyone I've worked with, and for myself included. I know personally when I avoid all of those foods, I do much better. Now, I can have some olive oil here and there and do just fine. I can have an avocado once in a while and I don't see any big shifts in my biomarkers or my digestion. And I can have some MCT and coconut oil here and there. Using it topically, I absolutely love. And it really doesn't cause me harm. But when we're talking about good fats versus bad fats, I think what we're really talking about here is the fats that will allow you to heal your skin and gut and autoimmune issues, and the fats that will hold you back. So I would probably put small amounts of olive oil and MCT oil and coconut oil and avocados into you gotta really test those out. Less is probably gonna be better. Man, it got me thirsty. I do have a large amount of fats in this drink. This is my green tea matcha latte made with raw, local, pastured, full fat cream. Whipping cream, some people call it. It's my favorite drink and one of my good fat sources. So that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As I said in the intro, leave your comments and questions down below. I will try to get to all the relevant questions. Sometimes people ask very personal questions, which I can't answer, like, will this food work for me? Will that food work for me? And unless it's on the definite no trigger food list, the customization process of healing your skin or your autoimmune or your gut health through diet and lifestyle is very custom and personalized. So keep that in mind. For those of you looking to get a hold of me to become one of my skin health clients, there's links in the description box for a consultation, for the 3 Phases Workbook, which is the step-by-step guide for naturally healing your skin with a customized diet. And there's links. I can't talk right now for some reason. Sorry about that. Hope you're still enjoying the video. But there are links, yes, I said it right, for Skinessa, which is my favorite probiotic. I take it daily. My clients have great success. See, I can't talk. I'm just gonna end the video. Skinessa link down below. Sorry that I can't talk. Hope you guys still love me.